Wait, it's not on yet. Okay.
ותחת האבנים ברזל ושמתי פקודתך שלום ונצייך צדקה לא יישמע עוד המס בארצך שוד ושבר בנבו לך וקראת ישועה חונתייך ושרייך תהילה
Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah temet, v'chayei olam natan b'tochenu, baruch atah Adonai, notvin haTorah.
Amen. Ta'amod Shvi'i, Ta'amod Aviva Badari v'Chana bat Mitzvah hamafteret laTorah.
Baruch Adonai haborach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mכל העמים, ונתן לנו את תורתו. Baruch atah Adonai נותן התורה.
Amen.
והיה ביום אשר תעביר הירדן אל הארץ, אשר אדוני אלוהיך נותן לך. לך אבנים גדולות, ושמת אותם בשיא, וכתבת עליהן את כל...
I've asked you to join us on the pulpit and present Alison to this congregation because she's joined it in a new and in a meaningful way.
Rabbi Stone, it is with pride that we present our daughter Alison to this congregation in Israel, that they may accept her on our behalf of the people of Israel as a bat mitzvah. That's you. Have something nice to say?
Yeah, I think so. It's hard to remember now because you have so many young girl cousins and so many girls in your family, but when you were born, there weren't very many girls in our family, so it was very special. We had one son. I had one brother. Mom had 3 brothers. Each of your grandfathers had 2 brothers. I had 4 cousins, all boys. Most of Mom's cousins were boys. So we're particularly proud today to have a bat mitzvah. And with so many young family members who are girls or young ladies, you've set a great example for them. And now that as your bat mitzvah signifies you are entering adulthood, you know that you'll continue to set a good example for them. Another thing I wanted to talk about, many people who know you know that you have a tremendous amount of energy. Sometimes too much energy, especially after a can of Mountain Dew. Sometimes it's Mom's bounce off the walls. But one thing that actually it reminds me of another 13-year-old I once knew about 28 years ago.
Himself.
But you also have the ability to focus your energy, which is something that your mother and I admire about you. You've used your focus and your desire in so many great ways. Your reading, you're such an avid reader. Your music, your school. Alison's a straight A student, and of course your bat mitzvah. These qualities will serve you well in your adult life, both personally and professionally. The thing that I think about every day is your musical talent. You have a talent for music, and you've honed that skill. You've nurtured that skill with a lot of hard work. And I think whatever you do with that skill in your life, whether it's something professional or just for fun, it'll continue to enrich your life and enrich your family's life and those around you. And finally, we're both very proud of you and we love you.
And you did a beautiful job.
Yes.
Isaac, may you feel God's loving embrace. May God shine the light upon your face.
For Bat Mitzvah party. We're honored for all the people that came here to help us celebrate today. And Sue put together a little bit of a welcome speech that she'd like to do right now.
Are you going to do this part?
Sure, why not?
First, we want to talk about the people that could not be here because they've passed away, and the traditions that they brought forth are still here, but they're in our hearts. Alison's great-grandparents are not here, Edward and Jenny Pollock, and Alison is named for Grandpa, and my cousin Sarah, hi Sarah, is named for my Grandma Jenny. You knew that, right? Great-grandparents Lillian and Nat Solander. Grandpa from Florida has been gone a long time, and David is named for him. And Lillian was my bubby. Robert and Ethel Miller. Alison is also named for Grandpa Miller. And Emily is named for Grandpa Miller. Bessie and Benny and Bessie Gilbert. BJ, named for Benny. Benjamin, Benny. And Bradley is named for Bessie. And obviously, it's not going to be left unsaid. We dearly miss my mother, who could not be here today. She was Alison and BJ's bubby, and Lisa, Josh, and Mike's bubby, and David. I'm crying, I'm sorry. And she would have loved this day. She would have loved all the pageantry. She would have loved the cameras. She would have loved the hats. She would have loved seeing all these beautiful children here. And we miss her dearly.